Hello, I am back. Okay, so I have been sent messages in regards to my post that I did yesterday, which was explaining about the 3 different types of people and trying to determine which one you are. So the 3 types that I talked about, and this is to better understand, guys, how people are reacting to what is happening globally, what is happening within their community, what is happening within their own country, and about this self-isolation and how you react to it. Because if you're going to notice people in your groups, are going to be reacting in different ways. So if you're sitting there going, how the fuck can you feel like this? Or, why, are you blind? Trust me when I say there is a reason to this. Okay, because you are going to have 3 different kinds of reactions. We're going to have the tribal people that are all about looking after their friends, family, and neighbors. You're going to have the individual person who is very individual. They stand out from the crowd. They're here to be very unique. And you're going to have the collective people. And the collective people are here about humanity. So they're not about the tribe stuff. They're like the flip side of that. They're not just about they're in a community. They're about the planet, the universe, the whole lot. They see patterns. Things are very, very different. So the question I have been asked is a little bit more information on, where am I looking? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn the camera around. There is a link that I've put above this video that you can download a free ebook, because you're going to get a few different pieces of information from that. One, you're going to find out what type you are. So that tells you your energetics. And from there, you're going to get a little book about it to explain the different types of people. You're going to have a link. You go in, you download your design, which I'm going to show you now. And then you can watch the video that is to do with what type you are. And then this is where you go and find your information of, were you born tribal, individual, or collective, guys? This is so important to start understanding how people are behaving out there, and to calm the freaking farm when someone has a completely different opinion to you, because you are going to have people that are going to go complete isolation, which are more likely tribals. You're going to have the people that are going to go, fuck this, I'm living life as per normal, I'm going to listen to this shit, and they're going to jump down the fucking rabbit hole. The collective are the ones more likely that are going to jump down the rabbit hole. The individual person is more likely the one that's going to stand up and put everything at risk. The tribal person is going to do what the hell the media is saying. So please understand the 3 different types. So I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you where to look, guys. Okay. So if you're in the app, it's going to look very similar. At the bottom, we'll just have these 3 different tabs, and you're going to have one that says information. This is your chart, okay? On this side, when you go into information, it's going to show things like, your birth information. I'm a generator. So when you download this, you want to watch the video that is in the email for the generators to better understand how you should be living your freaking life, peoples. Because the amount of people that I do readings for that are living incorrectly is freaking unbelievable. Then what we're going to do, the important thing I want you to do is scroll all the way to the bottom, and we're going to get to this area that's called statistics. And in here, it tells me how many gates are activated, and it's going to show collective, individual, tribal. And as you can see, very predominantly collective. So when you go back and you watch my video from yesterday, this will explain, you can go back and watch that. You can see it on either of my feeds, and you can actually find out, who are you and how are you behaving? And you can better understand I'm collective. So I'm the one that's gone down the rabbit hole. I'm the one that goes and interviews people. I'm the one that's going to go and collect data, not just bullshit data that's spreading across the freaking internet. I'm going to go and talk to people on the front line. That is what I will do. I will sit there and I will do that. And because as a collective person, it's about, seeing patterns. Is there patterns? And then working out by using as a generator and the way that I'm supposed to be making decisions, then deciding what's right, what's wrong for me. So this will help you to better understand how you're behaving. Have you been living correctly, guys? Are you so fucking conditioned because of the environment you've been brought up in, that you're so scared? Like, let's say you've been brought up in a tribal kind of community, but you are innately individual. You are supposed to stand out like dog's balls. So the fear that comes connected to using your voice and actually speaking your truth will be bloody huge. So I want you to work out, are you so deeply conditioned, or are you living naturally as who you are supposed to be? So go back to my video yesterday after you've done all of that, worked out which one you are. Are you tribal? Are you individual? Are you collective? Go back and watch my other video, which is on either of my Facebook pages, because I have 2 of them. And if you have any further questions, just ask. Bye.